Hey, what's up, gamer fam? Welcome back to Tormented Souls 2. Alright, so now I've got the museum key, so we should be able to open this door now. Let's see. I guess I just use it on here, like so. Okay, there we go. What the hell? Oh, great. Of course, even this is a puzzle. Okay, so I must have to do them in a certain order. So I guess I do the middle one first, then the left one, then the right one. Yep, okay. Okay, well I guess that was at least simple enough. It was just a simple matter of trial and error. Alright, so now I should be able to open the door. Hooray! Alright, let's see what's waiting to kill me inside the museum. Okay, nothing yet. So far, so good. Taking our first steps into the museum. Nothing bad has happened yet. This place looks like an old museum. The statue is significantly damaged. Wonderful. Delightful. It's a disturbing painting of a woman looking into a mirror. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that is disturbing, isn't it? That is a very fitting description of that painting. What does this one say? This evocative painting depicts a saint illuminated by the Holy Spirit. Oh, well, la-dee-da. Alright, let's see. Sister Inquisitor, Sister Miriam's diary. As I was returning to my chamber last night, I crossed paths with the Sister Inquisitor. She rarely shows herself in the convent, but when she does, she always heads to the Museum of Torture, only to disappear for days, as if vanishing by some blasphemous act of magic. She was walking towards me wearing that dreadful rotting hood that she uses to cover her face. I hurried past, of course, but I couldn't avoid the stench of her breath. Sounds like she could use a tic-tac. The woman reeked of rot. It seeped through that filthy fabric and struck me square in the face. I barely managed to hold down my supper. This was a reminder. I must stay on the Lord's path. If I conduct myself with the proper decorum and do nothing to anger God or Mother Superior Lucia, perhaps I'll never have to come face to face with the Sister Inquisitor again. Yeah, I wouldn't get your hopes up on that one. Alright, what does this painting say? Just out of curiosity. The Brazen Bull of Phalaris, painted in the 16th century by Pierre Warriot, whatever, how you pronounce that. This painting portrays one of the oldest known methods of torture in the world. The victim is placed inside a bronze bowl and a fire lit beneath them. Oh yeah, the good old bronze bowl. The screams of the victims while they were burned alive were as bellows from a beast. That's nice. Okay, and that just takes me back up here where I started. Okay, so anyway, well, let's continue looking around. What's up here? What is this? Examine? Yeah, oh, no, I don't want to examine the pliers. I want to examine this. Statue is holding a stone scroll in front of its chest. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and do this, I guess. See if either of these things work on it, which they do not. Okay, so not really sure what's going on there. But I guess I'll figure it out later at some point. I probably want to go down these stairs. Oh good, an Iron Maiden. That was used recently. Because of course it was. Oh, what is this? Oh, jade ornament. Cool. That looks like it'll fit in that one door that I couldn't open before. Okay, is there anything else down here? There's a door here. Torture museum. Well, that sounds like a barrel of laughs. Judas Cradle. Approximate date, 16th century. This torture device was used to get a confession by inflicting pain. The victim was suspended by a metal belt and placed on top of a spike-topped pyramid. This would cause the victim's body weight to cause cuts in their genitals. Oh, Jesus. It was not only painful, but humiliating. Damn, bro. That is not okay by any standard. Oh god, is this thing gonna come to life and try to kill me? The rack. Approximate date, 16th century. This popular torture device utilized a winch system to slowly stretch the victim. Oftentimes, this ended in dislocation or even dismemberment of upper or lower limbs. A dead body is tied to the rack. Yeah, it better be dead. The hanging cage. Approximate date, 16th century. Victims of cage torture were usually imprisoned naked in a suspended cage. These were commonly found in public places as a deterrent for the populace. Not only was the act humiliating, but victims usually spent weeks without food or drink. Most died from malnutrition or illness. Jesus. Death by sawing. Approximate date, 19th century. The victims of this torture method were hanging upside down from a frame, their legs held open, and an elongated saw was used to cut the victim up to their stomach. The victim would stay conscious during the process as oxygen continued to be supplied to the brain. Thus, they would often be in excruciating pain until death. What a cruel way to die. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Another recording tape. Door's been unlocked. Hooray. Alright, this goes back to the basement. Well, that's good. Oh, hey, it's that shiny thing I couldn't see. Oh, the rotary dial. Huh, okay. So I guess I'll be needing that for something later. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here, because this place is definitely creepy as fuck. Now, what is the deal with this jade ornament? Because it looks like, for one thing, it's missing a piece. Oh, wait, can I use the rotary dial on this? No? Oh, okay. It kind of looked like maybe I could combine the two things, but it appears I can't. Alright, so it looks like the jade piece is useless for now then, if it's missing something from it. Alright, so let me see. So that completes the museum. Or, well, I guess I should say that completes the torture museum. There's something here I'm supposed to do with the scroll, but I'm not sure what exactly. I guess I'm gonna try this, just because. Wonder if maybe I'm supposed to hammer it? Nope. That doesn't do anything. Weird. Okay, so there's something I'm supposed to do with that statue, but I have no idea what. Guess I'll head back out here now. So let's see. I got a jade piece and I got a rotary dial. Although I don't know what I need to use the rotary dial for. I wonder, even though the jade piece is missing something, I wonder if I can at least still use it. I mean, hopefully it will open something, but I don't know. Huh. So not there. The chapel house? Maybe that's where I needed to use that? Let's see, yep, okay, that's over there. Alright, let me just try this. Let's just see if something happens. course not, because it seems like, oh, it seems like it didn't work. So let me try examining it. Let me look at the front. Nothing on the front that works. Seems like it didn't work. Yeah, of course, because I gotta find the missing piece for it, of course. Rotary dial from an old telephone. I don't know why I would need that, though. Okay. Well, I guess there's an old phone somewhere that's missing a rotary dial. Alright, I may just have to pause until I figure out what to do next. Well, I haven't found a way forward, but I at least found this note, so let's go ahead and read it real quickly. Sister Elizabeth's punishment. I cannot believe it. The Sister Inquisitor has taken Sister Elizabeth away. It all happened so suddenly. I was laying in bed, listening to the quiet sound of rain on the window, when the door slammed open with explosive force. The Sister Inquisitor burst into our chamber, filling the room with the stench of decay. Without uttering a single word, the hulking woman lunged towards Elizabeth's cot. She grabbed the startled sister by the hair and dragged her out into the hallway like a wild animal hauling its prey back to its lair. Sister Elizabeth's heart-wrenching screams echoed down the hallway until both sisters vanished into the darkness of the convent. No one offered to help poor Elizabeth. I certainly would not attempt to stop a Sister Inquisitor in her duties. The morning after, in the refectory, Mother Lucia informed us that Sister Elizabeth had been caught stealing a holy relic and was sentenced to be burned in the brazen bowl. But she said, if God finds repentance in our sister's heart, the fire will not touch her. I pray for my sister. Jesus, these people just love torturing each other, don't they? They really just love torturing people. That's some really sick shit right there. We'll go over here. I'm trying to investigate over here. Did I go down here before? I feel like I didn't. Padlock has no keyhole, but oh, you know what? I can smack this with the hammer. Okay, just wait a minute. I'm on to something. Oh, fuck. It's too dark. It's too... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. So I would be able to smack this with my hammer, but it's too dark, so I either have to smack it very quickly or I have to find some way to light that area. I mean, I don't see anything that can offer a light source, like an alternative light source, but maybe I just gotta like smack it quickly and then get my lighter back out. Hold on, let me try it real quick. I don't think it's working. Yeah, no, I can't use the hammer while it's dark. Shit, so I gotta find some way to light this area up. Or I don't suppose I can do this, can I? Oh, I can do this. Okay, well, cool. That works, then. Alright, well, there we go. That works. Oh, no. It's time to go through the creepy mirror like we had to do in the first game. Alright, well, I gotta use my lighter to light these candles. Oh, I really have to do them all individually. Is something spooky gonna appear in the mirror after I light all the candles? Because I feel like that's what happened in the first game. Isn't that all of them? I lit all the candles. Shouldn't something happen now? Okay. I'm a little confused. I lit all the candles. What, do I have to use my hammer now or something? To, like, shatter the glass? No? Okay. Like, what am I missing here? Thought once you lit all the candles, it was supposed to, like, open up a portal or something. Or do I have to only light certain candles? Okay, that's kind of weird. What if I just light like every other candle? Or do they have to be lit in a certain order? Okay. I'm a little confused by this. I don't really understand what's going on here. Okay, I lit all the candles on the mirror and thought that would do something, but nothing's happening. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, so apparently I was supposed to go back to the library where there's this old broken phone, and I'm supposed to put this on here. Now that I see this, I do remember, oh yeah, that's right, there was like a broken phone before. Anyway, so you're supposed to also use the phone book page here. Alright, so 1041, and then there's just like a bunch of symbols on the back that I don't fully understand. Maybe those are supposed to be more numbers. So 1041 dash. Is that supposed to be like 236? Because the X has two, you make two lines to make an X. The next one kind of looks like a 3. Or maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4 because there's 4 it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 to make 4, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'm just gonna try that. 1041. So then does this mean like 1, 2? Because there's 2 dashes to make. So 1041, 2, 2, 4, 6. Alright, so 10. 4, 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. Okay, I don't think that did anything. I'm very strong chance that I'm misunderstanding this. I don't get what all this is supposed to mean. I wonder. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to look up the answer here because I really have no friggin' clue what any of that means. I hope the R means like reset or something. So hold on, give me a minute here. Okay, so allegedly it's 3, 8, 9, 0 star. Okay, yep.
Caroline, are you there? I'm scared.
Okay, I have no idea how you were supposed to figure that out, but that's the code. That's the combination. It's 3890 star. So, figure out however the hell you were supposed to figure that out. Alright, but anyway, I got the jade disc now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and combine it with the jade object. Okay, there we go. So now... Oh boy, now I get to figure out the puzzle of trying to get this... I'm assuming I need to get them all lined up so they make a square. Okay, so that should be about right. That looks about right. Well, sort of. Okay, so that moves all 3 of them. Oh, fuck, again. Okay, so, wait a minute. Shit. I was onto something, and then I lost it. Okay, so that makes those 2 move. That makes all 3 of this. So wait. Okay, so the top 2... Okay, well, there we go. I don't know how I just figured that out, but I figured it out. Anyway. Alright, so now that I've got the jade object, I need to bring it back to the chapter house, I believe. Alright, so I'm going to cut to when I get back to the chapter house. I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. So now I should be able to open this door. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta examine the door. Okay. Use. And now it should open. Yay. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's in the chapter house. Okay. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Well, now I'm trapped in here, which that's lovely. It's not really what I wanted it to be, but okay. Nice. Got some more shotgun shells. There's a note here. Let's see what it says. A disgrace to the order. That fool Noah, did he truly believe that awakening such a vile demon would bring harmony to the world and raise himself to a higher power? Delusional old man. You are a disgrace to the order. I will be the one to bring light to this world filled with sin and corruption. I will be the one to awaken Nautilus. At least you did something right by forcing the birth of the twins, even if you were a terrible grandfather. I will use your granddaughters to fulfill my destiny. Okay, I mean, keep telling yourself that, Grandma. Oh, what is this? Plant sprayer? It's empty? Okay. Who left these bodies here indeed? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, oh god, oh god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, there are so many enemies. What the fuck? I'm definitely gonna die here. Definitely gonna die here for sure. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. Those guys definitely took me by surprise, not gonna lie. Oh, thank God. Okay, now I can get the hell out of here. Okay, yeah, that could have definitely gone a lot worse. Let me just reload my shotgun really quickly. Alright, and then let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Alright, so I got a plant sprayer. What the hell am I supposed to do with that now? I mean, it said it's empty, so obviously I gotta try to find something to fill it with, but what do I fill it with? Oh, well, I'm assuming I would fill it with the blood of the saint tears, the tears of the saint, but I still have to figure out how to get that. Alright, so let me just do a... Okay, so I have the plant sprayer, which is empty. Do I have any other clues that'll tell me where to go next? Not really. Okay. Trying to think here. You know what? I honestly may just go back to the save room and save it for now and then call it quits, because it's getting close to lunchtime and I'm hungry, so I want food, you know? Let me get back to the nearest save room, which I think is just through the corridor over here. Yep, this should be the guest room. Alright, so I'm going to end this video a little bit early. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like to let me know. Leave me a comment letting me know what your favorite part of the video was. And if you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel. I upload new videos on Mondays and Thursdays. Stay awesome, gamer fam. See you on the next video. Bye.